How's it going, YouTube? And welcome back, agents. Today's simulation is a game of Deathmatch on the Northwest Passage, my least favourite map in Assassin's Creed 3. A couple of things to point out to you right at the start. This is kind of a semi-competitive game of Deathmatch. Continuing that trend of me playing competitive games, and yes, I just did the air quotes. Another thing is you'll notice there's no background music, and that is because I turned it off. Now I turned it off because since ACR I have hated it. Sit the fuck down, Hellbilly. That's right, fucking Hellbilly's Night Stalker. I know it's not the exact copy, but still, I fucking hate the Night Stalker. He's the worst character in this game, aside from the fucking Lady Maverick shite face. But yeah, I decided to turn off the music in game simply because I'm fed up with listening to the crap fucking music. It's like so off-putting. Incog, thank you. So yeah. There's a few things other than that I wanted to talk about because it's been so long since I made a commentary I can't even remember. I'm a little out of practice, so forgive me if my commentary style is a little fumbly or I start rambling about pointless crap. I mean, we all do that at the end of the day. Those of us that make YouTube videos, we kind of ramble about pointless crap. But yeah, some of the things that I want to talk about are possible changes to the game itself, because I feel it's very ability orientated, as I take the opportunity to get a hidden focus, poison, grounded, chain on. I don't know if I'm not going to get chain, but yeah, this game I'm going to title it "Where Has the Stealth Gone?" because I have played so much of this game that I know that this game is not stealthy anymore. Deathmatch, being the most stealthy of the free-for-all modes, has lost that description completely and utterly altogether. As you can see right here, this Night Stalker is all over these fucking ice plateaus, and he's not the only one. I mean, you've got the Hessian just there, and more often than not in lobbies where people are relatively new to the game, they're all over the fucking shop, you know, running around, going super high profile. Who's that? Somebody's texting me. Fuck off. So Hellbilly got his revenge. Fucking stupid Night Stalker. But yeah, everyone lately, well not lately, since this fucking game came out, is fucking running around in Deathmatch thinking that they are gonna stand any sort of chance of winning simply by being able to pick their target out just because they're walking around. I know that kind of it doesn't make sense as I get roofed, and I've got no idea what the fuck that guy just said. Sounded like something from our Star Wars, like one of the little Ewoks or one of the Jawas. But yeah, people that play this game, they're just not stealthy anymore. I think half the problem is the fact that everyone's got fucking knives. So like, you can be knifed, or you can knife somebody and just run right at them, and if they've got no defensive abilities, you're fucking screwed. You've got no chance whatsoever. And that's one of the contributing factors to why we shouldn't have free abilities, because new players can just throw their ability, their knives, and just fucking run and kill you for 100 points. And if they're really on their game, they'll taunt you as well. And it's like, this is not how the game should be played. I mean, I know that I post a lot of videos where I'm playing against low-level players, but I kind of like to see myself as somebody that is a teacher of low-level players. Like, if I can do my best to what the fuck? You want to shut your face? Yeah, if I can do my best to teach new players how they should play, whether I kick their asses by... Stop texting me! If I can kick their asses by loads or not, you know? If I show them the best way to play and improve their knowledge of the game, like if they... In ACR, when I was learning to play, I was learning to play off of the other people in the game, you know? So if I can do that, do my best to do that. And how the fuck did this guy know it was me, you know? Thank you so much, development team, for giving people the highlight. You know, if you hover over a group, it will automatically highlight the player. It's just fucking stupid. But yeah, like, I feel that if I play stealthy, then other people will see me playing stealthy and they'll want to play stealthy as well, you know, so... so, I guess one of the changes that I would make, and I'm an advocate for it, as you will have heard me talk about already, is that we shouldn't have 3 abilities. We should go back to having 2 abilities. Because, whether you like it or not, knives are the most overpowered ability in the game. And if you haven't got Smoke Bomb, you're screwed. And that's one of the reasons why, when the Ubisoft development team did their Smoke Bomb poll on the forums, I voted for yes, because if knives are going to remain a 3rd ability in the game, then we need something to stop them, you know? So, yeah. I mean, you've seen plenty of... well, you've seen 2 engagements so far where I get fooled here by a decoy. I didn't realise that that was a decoy, and it had been poisoned because it died. I wasted my smoke, but never mind. I'm going to take my advantage and rush kill this guy. I knew he had smoke, and I was just thinking, is he going to use it? But clearly he didn't. So yeah. So yeah, Smoke Bomb needed to... Well, my vote was for Smoke Bomb to stay, because at the end of the day, if knives are going to remain a ranged ability that is one of 3 abilities, then we need something to counter it. So yeah. And I feel maybe some of the changes that the development team have made for AC4 are in such a way that stealth may be the best option again, because hidden, the way they've changed like the bonus, well, like the hidden, like for example the hidden bonus, like it's not 300 points anymore. It's like a multiplier. I think it's 2 multiplier of 2. I really don't know how the fuck I stunned this guy. Technical difficulties, or he was distracted by my decoy. But look at these idiots just on the roof being fucking unstealthy as fuck. I mean, this preacher's after me, and I knew that he was after me because everyone else is focused on somebody else. But watch what he's gonna do. He's being super fucking obvious. The only defensive ability I have is, excuse me, bodyguard. And I thought, look, he's just jumped right at me, and I don't even get a fucking contested kill because the game's gone and fucking lagged. Everyone's green ping, and green ping is terrible. Why the fuck is it terrible? If everyone's green ping, then everyone should be... It should be a stable connection, and we should all be able to play... there shouldn't be any lag. So why the fuck is all green ping bad, you know? This is one of the reasons why we need dedicated servers. So we've got a stable connection to a stable environment, so that we can all play. So bullshit moments like this don't happen. I mean, for fuck's sake, that guy knifed me, then tried to roof me, jumped down at me, and I didn't get my contested kill. And you can't say, oh, it's because of the reverse drop stun vulnerability mechanic bullshit, because lately that doesn't work anymore. Fucking, they've tweaked it so much that fucking I've tried doing it, and it just doesn't work anymore. So there's that. This has kind of turned into more of a rant about stuff than like a commentary, but I mean, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but so many abilities have been used in this game mode. I mean, I have only used my abilities for offense 3 times in this entire game. But I've set my sets up more for defense, simply because I know that once you get in the lead, the contract system is going to appoint a maximum of 4 players on you. So what can you do other than set up for defense, you know? But the game's come to an end. I won against all these amateur players. Yeah. One last final thing before the game wraps up. I've only got 2 more games of Assassin's Creed 3 remaining. I've got a semi-competitive game of Assassinate and a new high score. So I'm probably going to post the semi-competitive game of Assassinate in between the last few episodes of my Road to Assassini series, which most of the episodes are going to be like at least 30 minutes. So I want to say thanks for sticking around with that series and watching it. I really appreciate you guys watching that. It's nearly over, so don't worry. So yeah, I want to say thanks for watching this, and I'll catch you later, YouTube.